Hi everyone, it's Miss Chima here, again with another video for you guys for origami and illusions. This time it's another illusion. Earlier, towards the start of our club, we had a look at creating a never-ending triangle. The one we've got for you next is a never-ending circle. So let's go. The first thing that you're going to need is just a plain piece of paper. Now I have kept a rubber by my side because we might need to do some slight edits as we go along. Now with this one, what we're going to have to do is make sure that we keep our pencil lines fairly light. Okay, so very lightly, the first thing we're going to draw is just the outline of an eye. Okay, now I'm going to keep this very light, just like Miss Aldridge always tells us. And as we go along, just ensuring there's a slight point just towards the end and bringing it all the way across. Again, slight point just there, and ensuring that that outline is nice and evenly shaped as possible. Then the next thing you're going to do is roughly 1/2 centimeter to the left, you're going to draw a line, and the same to the right. Okay, once that's done, what you're going to do is just trace over one more time, just this line here, coming all the way around, and this time as you come around, bring it down, keep going all the way around, and we're going to join this line up to this top point there, and we're going to keep going as we've joined. And as we get towards the top here, we're going to curve this out a little bit more than we did at the bottom, as you can see, and we're going to join this just to there. Okay, the next one, because this one we went this way, the next line we're going to take the bottom part of the eye and go the other way, and bringing it around just to the top section here. Keep going halfway, roughly halfway, and make it meet just there, and carry it down all the way around just like this, and we're going to make it meet just there. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to make it meet there. Okay, now what you should be able to see there is a rough outline of your circle now. Now the next part, just to make our illusion and the actual never-ending illusion a little bit more prominent, is our shading. So I know Miss Aldridge has been making some fantastic videos related to shading for art club, so hopefully those will come in handy. And the idea is wherever you see these edges, you're going to ensure that that section is darker. You start off fairly dark there, and as you carry on, you just make it lighter and lighter all the way across. Now what I've been doing is, as I've shaded, just light, making sure I fill in the edges there. Going in one direction tends to help more, because if you notice, if I go that way, it takes away from the shade, but if I go one way with my shading, it creates a better effect. And once I've done that, all I do is just very carefully just taking my finger and I press down, and the darker I want it, the harder I'll press. The lighter I want it, the lighter I press. Okay, all the way around. When that section is done, I'm going to repeat that same effect just here in this corner, nice and dark, gradually getting lighter and lighter and light. And again, just going to take my finger and just bringing that out very carefully. Now what you can see here is it's slightly come out there, so all I do is I take my rubber very lightly, just get rid of that section there, and then I'm going to repeat the same just on this side. nice and dark, gradually getting lighter all the way across. Taking my finger. Okay, and again, just getting rid of that edge there. Now, the last one is just this one here, this section there. And depending on how you've shaded this, when you see each little section, you'll begin to see that your illusion is starting to come out the more you shade your sections. Okay, now once that's done, okay, let's just bring that out slightly. Okay, last and final step after you've done your shading is, now this time, because you've worked out and you've made sure that your edges all the way around are nice and even, you're happy with the outline, you just go over it in a darker pencil, okay, darker shade of your pencil. You could go over it in marker if you chose to. Now I'm just going to press down firmly on the pencil that I've already got. Okay, I'm just going to go all the way around my current edges that I've already got there. Now I'm going to be very careful because I don't want to change where my current outline is. Okay, if it helps you, you can turn your paper to go with the flow of your sketch. Like that. And there you have a never-ending circle. So like I said to you earlier, you can practice with your sizes. You can see I've got quite a large one there, very smaller one there. And what you'll notice is the more you practice, the better you will become at it. So that was my very first try, and it's getting better. If you keep going with it, it'll become even better. Let me know how you get on, guys. Send your pictures over. I look forward to seeing them. Bye for now.